Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Heavensward. In the last episode, we continued working on our side quests here in the Dravanian Forelands, working on helping out some of the hunter camps around the area, as well as helping out the novice hunter that we've been partnered up with, Quianta, I believe her name is. We were able to successfully put a chocobo to sleep and catch it. So a successful first hunt. So we'll be continue working on that quest line. We also made it all the way out to Annex Shrine, which is where the Dravanians are holed up in this area. And we met one of the dragons there and have a bit of a conversation. Where that dragon let us know that we can't get access to Som Al, which is where we need to go in order to get to where Heavensward is, because of issues that they're having with the Gnath, in particular the Gnath's god, meaning that they have summoned a primal, which is actually an issue that we Scions here are more than well equipped to deal with. So we'll be proceeding towards that eventual primal battle. But we are back here in Tailfeather, and we're continuing to work on these side quests as well as efforts for those main quests. We need to gather some stuff to trade with the local friendly Gnath outcasts and see if we can't learn more about their god they worship, and see if we can get a little bit of intelligence about what this primal may be. So we're going to work on that. But first, I think we're going to head out there and talk to Quianta. Let's go ahead and mount up and ride on over there. Yeah, she's over there. It's gonna make things, I don't say slightly tricky, but we're gonna have to go using these routes to get where we need to go. And we don't have to. I mean, we could have just gone around there, but you know, it's gonna be easier just to do this. Oh, come on. Oh, stupid bug. Okay, this doesn't appear to be working. Alright, so, deal with the bug. And we'll try the other route over there. Well, actually, we don't need to get up there anyway, because there is our partner. Hello. Oh, partner, what brings you all the way out here? Any chocobo sightings I should know about? You mean Lupard found me a real partner? I wonder what kind of bow they use. Well, best head back to Tailfeather to start my hunting career. Alright, so back to Tailfeather. Report to Lupard. I guess this is our guy. Gisol. Now that everyone's here, how about we all play nice and introduce ourselves? Gisol's a shy bloke. Why don't you try striking up the conversation? Okay. Well met. I'm Gisol. Like, or Gisol, like, Gisol greetings. I came to Tailfeather in hopes of making my fortune, but I didn't expect dragons and bandersnatches. I don't plan on going home empty-handed. With Koyante as my partner, we'll catch a chocobo that'll have those snobby-ish guardians groveling at our feet, right? Just when I thought I found a partner. Say, Ayame, how about lending us a hand just one more time? I think someone might need it. That's what I wanted to hear. There might be a hope for us after all. While some other hunters were cowering in their small clothes, I've scouted a few places that are just chock full of chocobos. I set up a few traps on northwest of here, scout out your respective areas, and we'll meet back here to share our findings. Remember, a slow hunter is a poor hunter. Okay. Look out for chocobos at designated locations. And those are going to be over there. We're just kind of on our way to where we need to go for the main story quest, which we need to kill Nankas to get their flesh. So we might as well work on the side quest on our way there. Let's see, where are we headed? Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Let's see if I can sneak around this bandersnatch. Okay. Oh, we've got a guy out here mining. There is our first destination. Let's go ahead and take a look. Look out for chocobos. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. Nothing of any interest there, it looks like. One more. Okay. Didn't really see much. Let's head over here and let's get that Nanka flesh. Take care of that bit of business. Which the Nanka are going to be in the river. There they are. We're actually going after the young ones. one. No, it's not the Ninki Nankas that we need. It's that one. Let's pull it over here. Now I just need to find another one. Alright, looks like there are more to the south. Yep, I see him over there. Oh, these guys are actually not aggressive. There we go. And then we need to bring them over there, which we might as well go ahead and do that. We are right over here. And there's our crew. Let's talk to Alpha Note. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Isael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? I do indeed. Splendid. I shall put this with Astinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Gnath. Alright. Aiming, healing, casting. We'll take the silver pieces. Alright, we're going to be getting Yeti Fang rings. We're going to want the one of slaying. Alpha is eager to make contact with the Gnath. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Gnath, I think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Long has it been since hunters came to trade, bearing gifts that fill the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar, Kalum tree fruit, and Nanka flesh. Apparently they like it. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it is not far. They seem like an amicable bunch. Alright, Vath Gate Guard. Loth Ast Vath is the name of this place. Oh, Aether Current. Alright, let's talk to Vath Fleetfoot. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Gnath's god, of the god the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind? These are the Gnath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled the battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Gnath lands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Gnath despise and revile his insatiable existence. Okay. We're taking that Ring of Slaying. So apparently the Gnath are a hive mind, but the Vath are individuals. Okay, so we want... Oh, wrong menu. I want to add that ring. There we go. Swap that out. Good. Alright, so we got a bunch of side quests over here. And it looks like we actually have some more side quests back in Tailfeather. Okay, and you are probably going to give me an Aether Current, right? Yes, you are. Alright, the Vath Fleetfoot is examining the weapon stores with a concerned expression. Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the Gnath nearby. 2 would be sufficient. Okay. Voracious Vath. The Voracious Vath is examining the Vath nests. Greetings, hunter. Does the hunt go well? There's much delicious meat nearby. There's much delicious fruit nearby. We rarely want for food. What we want for is shelter. Building materials are one thing we cannot hunt. We have no materials. We cannot repair our homes. We cannot build new structures. Please fetch us some Dravanian clay. We need Dravanian clay to repair our homes. There is much Dravanian clay at the Gnath Hive. Fetch some there. 2 boxes worth will be enough. So you want me to break into the Gnath colony and steal some clay. Okay. I think we can do this. The Hungerer. Vath Hungerer is casting furtive glances in the direction of Mare's Oath. Fruit. Delicious fruit. The mere thought of it makes our mandibles itch. Do you know the high ground near Mare's Oath? A great tree grows there. Its fruit is delicious. The ripest fruit falls to the ground, ready to be eaten. Please fetch us 3 of these fruits. Why do you love that fruit so much? Okay. This guy actually has a name. Sibelwa? Sibelra? What? He's eyeing me hungrily. Generous hunter, we would like to ask something of you. It is not difficult work. We need Nanka eggs. 5 delicious Nanka eggs. Slay a Ninki Nanka and harvest its delicious eggs for us. We wonder, will you never tire of Nanka eggs? Sibelwa? Alright, so each of them wants some type of food. Alright, let's talk to Ysael. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Gnath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign in the 7th dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Gnath, as you rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death? No, You had the right of it, Astidian. It would seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Ayame. Nah, it's cool. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Ayame need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath, and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Oh, you actually have... Okay, let's chat with these guys. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Vath Fleetfoot. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. And what about you? You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. And voracious Vath, I'll talk to you. You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. A hunk of Nanka flesh from Clearwater Nanka. Another hunk of Nanka flesh. That's fine. We also need to kill a Niki Nanka to basically for one of these other quests. Alright, I knew there was a Niki Nanka patrolling around over here. Indeed there is. Clearwater Niki Nanka. Alright. That is done. Anything else out here that I can take care of in the immediate vicinity? No. Alright, so let's head back into the Vath hive there and turn these in. I should be able to go right through here. Alright, I can give you that egg. The other Nanka eggs, tasty, juicy Nanka eggs. I'll hand them over. Yes, thank you for these eggs. The texture is irresistible. We need 1,000 of them, but 5 will do for now. We cannot understand your liking for Nanka eggs. They are disgusting. You have bad taste. We cannot understand your dislike for Nanka eggs, but this is what it means to be of the non-mind. Alright, well I got that flesh for you. We Vath do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Yes, I have. And here it is. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the One Mind are enmeshed by the Overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Gnath and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Okay. Then we don't reach the god undetected. The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. For what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Gnath's society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Gnath, the one who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Gnath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and the nature of their own god, In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Gnath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. Alright. Alphino wishes to review Ysael's plan for infiltrating the Gnath hive. Okay. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Gnath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye. That fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Ayame? Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then it is settled. Ayame, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance of the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance that allow them to take us prisoner. This sounds like an excellent plan. Nothing could possibly go wrong with it. Alright. You have a quest for me as well. I got tons of side quests. The vast strong arm is in a frightful panic. Okay, what do you want? We were attacked by Gnath from the Overmind. We fled in a hurry, left behind our wain. The wain is full of goods. We must recover those goods. The goods are very precious, very, very precious. But the Gnath may still be waiting. Generous hunter, you are strong. Could you recover our goods for us? We were attacked at the riverside west of Loth asked Gnath. Our wain should still be there. Please recover our precious goods for us. Sure, be heading that direction anyway. Oh, we got quests over here in Annex Shrine. We'll get to those eventually. We have quests back here. We have more stuff with Aether Currents. Okay, tons and tons of stuff. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and teleport ourselves back to Tailfeather. Alright, let's grab these guys. See what they're all about. I like to grab up large piles of side quests all at once and then just do them all. Alright. He needs some help with his new trap. Okay, his first trap didn't work so well. Ah, you've come at the perfect time. I've designed a new trap that's sure to snare even the cleverest chocobos. I need someone to help me with the final step. You know the caves south of here? Rare glowing mushrooms called lampshades grow there, and they are essential to my trap. Could you fetch me one while I work on the finishing touches? Sure. And you, Marsa Champ, you actually have 2 quests for us. Needs more salt. Let's go with that one first. The forest is under threat, and Marsa Champ needs your help to save it. Ah, Yame, just the last I was looking for. Slugs have taken infest in the surrounding woods, and need your help getting rid of them. I've already got some people on the job, but the slimy buggers multiply faster than they can kill them. At the moment, we're short on hands in the south of the Chocobo Forest. Go there quick as you can, and use this here's solution to lure the slugs out. I reckon you know what to do after that. Yes, put my katana to work. Okay. Marsa Champ is wrestling with a new kind of problem. One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. You might think that's a common story with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, in the end, size don't matter. We can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of the birds. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Can you lend old Marsa Champ a hand one more time? The prospect piques your interest. It'd be best to start off by asking the leaders of the camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. Okay. Now that one does need to be done. In order to get those Aether Currents. So we got a couple down here in the south. Then we have those. That'll bring us back here. Actually, we have so many quests now I can't even track them all. But I think we're probably a bit long on this episode. So, what we'll do is we'll work on a bunch of these side quests and continue working on the main story quest when we get back next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.